man for a long time.
Me neither.
Be gentle.
Breaking news. Nancy Pelosi has COVID. We wish her the best. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House, she's 82 years old. She's from California. She's vaxxed and boosted. She got COVID. So, what's the deal? What's happening now? Well, people are in a panic. Why? People are panicking because Nancy Pelosi has been to the White House multiple times this week, sat on Joe Biden's lap, slobbered all over his face. So we have images here of Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi literally kissing hours before Nancy Pelosi tested positive for COVID-19. These are things you shouldn't take lightly, and I don't think people are taking it lightly. Joe Biden's doctor himself said that Joe Biden's having a little bit of an issue with his respiration. His doctor, whose name is Kevin O'Connor, said while Joe Biden remains fit for duty, he is definitely experiencing ambulatory gait and is stiffer and less fluid than he was a year ago. He says that this may be having something to do with Joe Biden's spine or Joe Biden's weird ability to break his foot or leg for no apparent reason. Apparently he was grabbing his dog's tail in the shower. Super creepy. Joe Biden is 79. He'll turn 80 and become our oldest president ever this fall. Joe Biden also had some polyps removed from his colon during this little medical scare. Kamala Harris was essentially president during this time while Joe Biden was under the knife. Joe Biden also suffers from occasional acid reflux. I suppose that's why the doctor says he's coughing so much. You, of course, know Joe Biden coughs a lot. You may have noticed this while he's giving a speech. So Joe Biden, not really in the peak of health, I guess, if he's having to have surgery and also doesn't have any fluidity in his gait. We've covered that before. And the trouble that comes with not being able to walk, probably not good if you line all those things up and then introduce COVID-19 into the whole mix. So that's why people are a little bit worried that Nancy Pelosi may be a super spreader. It's not just Nancy Pelosi. According to the Daily Mail, Joe Biden's sister has COVID-19, and along with the mayor of Washington, D.C. Nancy Pelosi tested positive for COVID on Thursday as a new wave of cases hit D.C. She's vaccinated and boosted. She tested negative earlier. Pelosi was at the White House Tuesday and Wednesday for events with Biden. The White House said Biden was not considered to be in close contact. That's insane. Many people tested positive after attending the white tie gridiron dinner for fancy people, including Kamala Harris's communications director, presumably the last person working for Kamala Harris. Lawmakers, cabinet officials, and journalists have tested positive after the gridiron dinner. So, big wave of COVID hitting DC. Is it going to hit President Biden? That remains in question. Jen Psaki had this to say when Fox News asked about this. Woof. Saying that no, Nancy Pelosi, who was kissing and smooching Biden, was not in close proximity to Biden. Watch.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Jen. How can you guys say that President Biden was not a close contact with Speaker Pelosi when there is video of the speaker kissing him?
Well, Peter, the way that it is defined is by the Center for Disease Control, the CDC, and their definition of it is 15 minutes of contact within a set period of time and within 6 feet. It did not meet that bar. It does not mean that that no one will get COVID around the world who does not have a close contact. It just means we are defining for all of you whether the president and their interaction met the definition of the CDC of a close contact.
Half the cabinet was there on Tuesday. At least 2 additional cabinet members, Raimondo and Garland, already have COVID. Is there a threat that this is going to be a national security problem if the cabinet comes to the White House and starts getting infected with COVID?
Well, I don't think, Peter, we can assess where they got COVID or where they acquired COVID or whatever the right way to say that is. I don't know that it was Tuesday. There are other events, obviously, that have happened over the course of the last week as well. They are all boosted. They are all, many of them are able to work from home, as many staff and even reporters are who are vaccinated and boosted. And they all have a talented and experienced team who is stepping into their shoes where needed in the office.
Listen, on this show, we're not going to become like the left. We're not going to become vicious, mean people and wish for anyone's ill health. We wish for people's good health. We love America. We want people in America to be healthy and happy and to live great lives. We want them to live free lives, free of these people impeding in our lives and ruining this great nation for the rest of us. So we wish them the best of health. We also wish them retirement. Get the hell out of office. Stop ruining everything. But as we've covered in multiple videos, medical experts are extremely concerned about Joe Biden's mental and physical well-being. So it's of note when somebody who's COVID positive is sitting on his lap and slobbering all over his face with her dentures. That's right. You can check out more videos that we have on Joe Biden's health and his gait. Why Joe Biden walks like a robot right here. And if you're interested in our live daily show, we recommend you check out our latest episode right here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Benny Johnson. That's been the news update.